What is up? I'm Grim Cookie, and today we are going to be exploring a bit of Dragon Age Inquisition. This game came out a couple years ago, yet it is still such a good game in my opinion. Exactly what BioWare should be known for, in my own opinion. In my own opinion, like I've been saying, so please, if you did not like the game, don't hate on me. This is my personal opinion. It was a very fun play on my first playthrough, and so I decided to come back and make a second playthrough and do some videos on it, you know? As you can see, you have 4 races you can choose from. You have the humans. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thetis. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Elf. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to ranged defense. That's good. And then you have the dwarves. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense, which in my opinion kind of doesn't make sense, but it's a video game, you know? I mean, if they can't be mages, how would they have a good defense against magic? But you know, we'll carry on. Doesn't make sense, but it's a game. It's a fun game too. And the Qunari, I think I'll pronounce that, the Qunari. I'm just gonna call them the Qunari. The Qunari are a race of horned giant who follow a strict religious text known as the Qin. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as the Talvashaf and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. So they all have their own abilities and stuff. Humans get an extra ability point at the beginning of the game. Elves have a permanent 25% to range defense. Dwarves have a permanent 25% bonus magic defense, and Qunari have a 25% or a 10% physical damage resistance. So it kind of dwarfs the human. Like, you can use that bonus ability point to get another ability, but in the long run that will only be an ability, whereas these races give you defense permanently. Like, you get the power permanently, but that's just 1 point. So I'm not trying to be racist to these poor dwarves, but I do not feel like playing as them. They're kind of short, kind of stocky. I don't really like that, you know. I'm pretty sure most people choose not to play as dwarf. Elves, I wouldn't mind that, but and the range defense is pretty good, but I don't know. My last playthrough was a human, which doesn't make me really want to play as another one. But that extra point, even though it kind of sounds worthless compared to these guys' bonus defense, does sound appealing. But maybe I will go as the Qunari. I have not really played much as them before. I have seen people play as these races before, and obviously play as this race. But the Qunari seems to be more my type of play style. They get plus 10% physical damage resistance, which is good. So don't want to play as a human. I don't really want to play as an elf. I definitely don't want to play as a dwarf. I think I'm gonna go with the Qunari. Okay, I'm butchering these words that the BioWare people, the people at BioWare, made up for the game and this franchise. So I'm butchering it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose them. Now to the classes. Rogue, dual wield. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skill and an advantageous, I don't know, position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. That's the weirdness of this game. Even though there are 4 classes, or 5 classes, 2 of the classes can use 2 different types of weapons and play styles, whereas the mage is only allowed to use basically stabs and magic. If you play as a warrior or a weapon and shield, or warrior two-handed or warrior weapon and shield, you can play as the opposite whenever you choose by simply switching weapons and equipment. Same thing with the rogue, dual wield, and archer. This is simply choosing what you want to start out with at the beginning of the game. And my last playthrough was a warrior. I have attempted a playthrough as a mage, did not like it, deleted that playthrough. And I simply don't like the idea of playing as a rogue or archer. Like I don't mind archery and such, but I do prefer the coolness and the good lookingness of big ass swords and such that these guys can use. So I think I'm going, since I am a Chunari, whatever the fudge they call themselves, I think I'm going to go with one of these 2. But first, let's read out what they are. Rogue, dual wield. Rogues are fighters who rely. Oh well, we've already read these. I totally forgot. So you know what? Since I'm choosing one of these 2, I'm just gonna read these 2. Warrior, two-handed. Warriors are frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment and heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and greatswords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. And then weapon and shield. Warriors are frontline combatants. Okay, well, they say the same thing. So I think I'm going to go with the weapon and shield. We are going to play on... I have only done one playthrough, and that was a while back, so I don't think I would consider myself a seasoned player. And so I'm going to go with normal. Yes. Here we go. And we are delving into the world of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a very fun game. Rather challenging at some points in combat in the game, especially if you do not have proper equipment for you or your followers or companions, whichever you choose to call them. Yes, I already know this part. This is the part where you basically wake up and you get to customize your character. I'm going to try to do the least amount of time on this as possible, as I do not want me basically playing around with my character's face to be the primary amount of time in this video. So I like that. That looks decent. Let's go to customize. Okay, well, yeah, I think we could just stick with that one. I like the, wait, nope, this one is pretty good. Let's go ahead and go with not too pale, like that looks humanish, kind of. I'm not trying to go for humanish, I'm just trying to make my dude look at least somewhat normal. Like most people who play RPGs and such, you always want to try and make your guy look like a badass or chick, you know, your preference. And basically you like to make him look like a badass, and that's what I also like to do, because it's a game. So we're just gonna add those eyes. Let's change the horn type. I really do not like the look of this. It's starting to look kind of weird. I think we might just stick with these horn styles. Let's go with a big old bushy beard. Yeah, let's just go find a bushy beard. I want a bushy beard. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Looks kind of fake. Then again, that's just the graphics.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Huh. Imagine, like, in real life, you're walking up and you see some giant-ass motherfucker, 6'8", freaking big as a boulder, big as his house, and then you just hear this voice.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I would not be very frightened, so we're just going...
Hope I can help.
Yeah, that seems more normal for a big guy like him. And let's go back. Well, I don't want to take up too much time, so we're just gonna go and we're gonna make him look like this. And we're gonna name him something that sounds rather like it would be in an RPG fantasy land, but I don't want to name it too far away from what I... So let's just call him Grime. Nah, that sounds lame. Grimwald. Sounds like something out of Harry Potter, but you know, whatever. Except, now I'm big and bulky and I'm fixing to run away from a bunch of spiders. Cannot skip while content is installing. Yes, I totally forgot that. Still installing the main game. Uninstalled it for space. Haven't played it in months. It's a good game though, very fun, very actiony, a lot of content and a lot of places to explore. And that's kind of what I think BioWare was trying to go with when they created Mass Effect Andromeda, because if you played Mass Effect Andromeda and Dragon Age Inquisition both, they are very similar in the layout of how you explore. Oh, reach for the hand! Grab her! Grab the hand! Take my hand! Oh, well, you look at this, a bunch of soldiers. Look at them, they don't even have shields. Like, I don't even know why they wouldn't have shields. It makes no sense. They're supposed to be some sort of, like, soldier, infantry guy, dude. So, wouldn't it make sense for them to be, like, outfitted like an actual soldier? Not running around in funny-looking armor with a sword waving everywhere. So, basically, the gist of the game is that a giant rift was opened in the sky, letting out demons, and you close the rift, I believe. Either close it or nearly close it early on in the game, somewhat, about a third of the way through, I believe. It's fun though, you know. I don't know, depending on how I feel, I might not make many videos of this. It depends. I don't know. It would take quite a few videos to make a full playthrough of this game. So I might do videos here and there throughout the story as I play it on my free time. Oh, look at these people. And of course, I still cannot skip. I really would like to, but I can't because it's still installing content. Really burdensome. I don't like that. Why does it look like my mustache is hovering like a centimeter from my... What? Why would you kill me?
Everyone who attended is dead.
Except me.
Except for you.
I knew that. I saw that coming. I'm just gonna remain silent because I'm like, nuh-uh. You can't make me say anything. You can't make me say anything. I ain't no snitch. Ah, shit. Why are you speaking, man? Shut your mouth.
You can't.
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
You're a big dude. You're gonna break out those chains in a matter of seconds. Let me go.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened?
No, I don't know how this began.
I
Tell me.
running,
Things were chasing me and then a woman.
chasing me, and then
A woman.
A woman?
This dude must have been doing drugs.
but then
Go to the Fort Camp Liliana.
I will take him to the rift. Coolio, we're gonna go get to see the rift. It's like a tour, and she's our tour guide.
what
Lady,
did happen?
chick, thing. Explorers.
Will be easier.
Still
to
cannot
show.
skip. God dang it. You know what? Let's just let her lead us. Let's just go and do this. Let's get this burden over with. It's really weird because I believe in the game's kind of like story, there's supposed to be some sort of like person helping out with all these meetings between the mages and the Templars, I think they were Templars, could be knights, I cannot really remember. But basically, they've been at war, and you were basically going to try to help and unite everybody once again. And yet, you look nothing of the fashion. You look like you're some random dude who managed to, like, get some shoulder plate things and put them on his shoulders and then runs around acting like some sort of soldier or something.
The breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Yeah. That hurts my hand. Give me hand cramps.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you.
I know it's killing
Maybe
me.
the key to stopping
God dang.
it, but
Okay.
there isn't much time.
If I can help, I will.
I understand.
I
Do
understand.
what I can. Whatever it takes.
No, I'm gonna run away as soon as I can. Just gonna get them weapons and get the fuck out. GTFO. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't staying to fight for no petty people like you. Nah, but I'm gonna have to. The story says I have to.
The people of Haven mourn
Ah.
our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers.
In truth, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I had never played a Dragon Age before I played this, and
She
I'm just gonna say when they started talking all this complicated stuff, I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? After doing the first playthrough of this game though, I'm a little less confused. I don't know if the other games mentioned any of this stuff, such as the Chantry and whatever, but they might have, and you know. Oh, yep, cut me loose. I just said cut me loose! Cut it.
Come,
There we go.
it's not far.
Where are you taking me?
Where are you taking me? Oh my
The
god.
mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Ah, yeah. I remember now. We can use this little BB thingy to find some loot. Of course, there's no loot here.
We are heading into
Ooh,
the valley.
no. Look at me. I'm like a giant. I'm like 2 heads taller than these people. They're so small. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm taller. Look at me. I'm big. Oh, fear my wrath as I come running through your group. I'm just running because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. So as we keep on running, we are running, as you can see. We're just, oh shit. Oh, that's my hand. Don't let it hurt my hand, lady. I use this hand for things. I use it a lot, and I need it for my games. I can't play games without both hands.
The larger the breach grows, the
You
more
probably
risk
thought I meant something else when I said that. You need 2 hands to be able to play games, people. Unless you get one of those expensive Xbox adaptive controllers, but you know.
They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Oh shit! No, oh my god! Look at that! Tumbleweeds. I feel special now. Oh my god! It's a green orb of lightning. Oh, it's a monster.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, like shit I am. I'm fixed to pick up that. Oh no. Yeah, we ain't fixed to let ourselves get killed. He's like, oh, should I go for it? Yeah, I should go for it. It's a fucking weapon. I look like a badass now. A noobish badass, but a cool badass. A worthless badass as well. I can't hit shit. Look at the amount of damage that I do. It's like nothing. Ugh. Oh my god. She stabs it through the gut. The guts.
Drop your weapon.
Who the fuck holds their sword like that? Like, look at it. Look at my big ass hands holding that tiny ass sword. I need this
Demon
weapon.
attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
I do
Are
need
you
to
saying
fight.
It won't happen again.
Because you could not protect my ass.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I
Cannot expect you to be... Of course you can't expect me to. I ain't gonna go with you if I can't carry a fucking weapon. Goddamn, what do you think I am? A fucking sheep? Fucking goat? I can't go hopping around up these hills. I gotta defend myself. Just gonna drink this potion. I'm gonna take this loot because I fucking love loot. All RPG games implement loot somehow, and it is very important you take the loot. Taste my fire. Don't know why I did that. Oh, let's loot this man. Ah, what the fuck? I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my god. Well, look at that. Let's go to inventory. Armor. Let's add that. Don't know what that is, but whatever. Let's keep going. After I save, of course. And we are exploring on the ice of the river. I'm running out of things to say here. Oh, monster.
Watch out!
Yeah.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, flanking, huh? I'm a flank. I'm flanking. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. Flank. Ah, fucking miss, man. Yeah. Let's fight this out, man. Let's just have a brawl to the death. Kill all monsters. Bad monsters dissipate into dust and disappear. Like the shit you is. Just gonna loot this. And look at this plant. It's elf fruit. You use that later on in the game to make health potions, I think. I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna run up and bash this bitch! No. I'm gonna kill him. I got this. No, I'll go get the little green bitch. I'm coming for you. Oh my god. He's got tracking rounds. He's hurting me. Help! I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I have plenty of health. Oh, you little skimper. Die a bad death in your bad ways with a bad breath in your bad graves. Oh, yeah, dead. Now I killed him. I'm just gonna keep walking. Ooh, more loot. Like I said, loot is the very essence of what basically most RPGs are based around. If they didn't have loot, there wouldn't be much of an RPG, now would they? Go just run up here. I mean, look at all the snow. All the snow of the snow I can snort. Snorting snow. Would that be like cocaine? I wouldn't know. Or would I? Nah, I wouldn't. Seriously, who the heck would be dumb enough to snort snow? Sounds cold and unamusing. Fucking die. Oh my god, of course. Chose that moment to put up a shield and you're dead. Your friend's fixing to be dead too, and he will join you in the afterlife, where all the bad guys go and get punished for your bad deeds that you did in life. Even though you're kind of already demons and dead, so I don't know how this works. I guess they just make you listen to Barney and Friends for like half an hour. That would make sense. You did bad. Oh my god, die, 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 die. He's dead. I killed one, I'm happy. Oh no, fuck you. Get away from me. Shrimp looking motherfucker. Look like an old crone. Fucking witch or something. I'm gonna jump, kill you. Yeah! Of course that didn't work. I was hoping for some sort of awesome ass strike down and that didn't happen and now I'm sad. Okay, we're just gonna run over here. Gonna kind of, oh, more loot. Plus 46 gold. That's the currency in most games that are like this, so couldn't have been maybe a little more.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Like, they couldn't name it like special or anything. They just had to call it gold. I mean, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls and whatnot, all the Elder Scrolls games, I believe they all use septums, so yeah. It would be nice if these guys had their own name for their own currency, but I guess they don't. We're gonna help these guys real quick. Die. I said die. Why aren't you listening? Follow my orders, bitch. Oh no. Dead or alive, I shall take you down and kill you. So technically there's only dead. Crossbow. Crossbow. A crossbow. A crossbow. Wow. First it was crossbow, then it was crossbow. It's a crossbow, god dang it. What did you do? Don't touch me ever again, that's creepy.
Credit is yours.
You mean the mark?
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand.
Yeah, okay, Spock. You don't have to keep talking to me like that, like you're all superior.
Seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Okay, this stuff is getting complicated. My big brain cannot handle it. My dude's like,
Good to know.
bitch.
I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Yeah, whatever. That's kind of a
Very
weird
generous.
reference.
Rogue, storyteller, occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Yeah. Well, you're half a man, so I highly doubt you'd be any use. But who knows, that crossbow could come in pretty handy. Nice crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she?
Why is he wearing the one ring on his frickin' neck? He ain't no Frodo. He ain't no Bilbo. You ain't a Baggins at all.
The valley.
That thing was supposed to have been destroyed ages
Your
ago.
help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker?
That's a bigger version of the one ring that I knew though. Oh really now, we need you.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions.
Okay, Solus.
Pleased to see you
Thought it
still
was
live.
Spock.
He means I kept that mark
Spock,
from killing
Solus.
you while you
Spock,
slept.
Solus. They both started with S. And they both got pointy ears. And they're both kinda smart, so I kinda see where the inspiration for this guy may have come from, you know.
seem
You know
to know a
about
great
the
deal
mark?
about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Yeah.
All mages are now apostates, Cassandra.
Cool.
My travels have allowed me to learn much.
Much of the fade, so all you guys know about this weird green shit and I don't even know like a single thing, yet I'm giving this a bit. It's because I was like the only person around, I think, if I remember correctly. And when this is over,
What will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power remember who helped.
uh-huh,
Cassandra,
yeah, I better
you should know
freaking help.
the magic involved
Or,
here is
well,
unlike
pay
anything
me.
I've seen.
I need money.
Your prisoner is no mage.
Indeed, I find it
to
difficult.
imagine any mage having such power.
Oh really? I have a little mark on my hand and all of a sudden I'm so powerful. Yeah, it doesn't like allow me to like single-handedly kill no mages. Like I can't punch them in the face and they explode anywhere, so I'm obviously not that powerful. So we're gonna wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed. I did get to kill a few people. You saw me customize my character, and I will be making more videos, at least 2 or 3 more of this. So if you liked it, hit the like button and possibly think about subscribing, you know, and maybe even go and check out my other videos that I have down. So I want to thank you. If you have been watching and if you are subscribed, and you know, I will see you guys next time.